Okay, let's do my makeup. Let's do my eyes and we'll do my lip and cheek. I've already done mango on my cheeks. And then, oops, I better pull some down on the side because it's a little darker. Right? Just a little bit. Down like that. Okay? Wipe my brush off a little bit because I'm going to go into my lip and cheek and I'm going to use Spellbound, which I don't think you can get right now. Sometimes these colors will come back. So if you like it, keep your eye open for it. So it's kind of purpley, kind of mauvey, kind of like Black Cherry, only a matte. And a little more depth to it than the gloss, right? And so I'm just going to just blend this in. And you could also do Black Cherry, would do the same thing, but just glossier, of course. I might add Black Cherry if I can figure out where to put it. I don't think it's in my palette. Maybe it is. Let me have a look. Yeah, it is. Or I could use grape. I could put some grape. Grape is the color of my shirt. You want to see? Don't have it right now either. It tastes like grape. That's grape, right? So maybe I'll put a little grape just to give it a little translucent, match my shirt. Look. You see? I got little dots of light coming through the blind on me. So if I wanted to use grape on my lips too, then of course, I can just go. It literally tastes grape. So you could also put Black Cherry and then put grape on top. See? And if I want to put a little bit of pink on it and brighten it up. Light pink. Ooh, that's pretty extreme, isn't it? Maybe I'll add a little Black Cherry. Give it a little more depth. Go for it, right? You know what I do also, and you've probably seen me do this, you guys. Whoops. Turn this light off on my crown. It's flashing away. Is I take my eyeshadows, and I'll take any of them, a pink one or any one, and just tap it on your lips, like that. The dryness of the eyeshadow helps keep your lip and cheek on longer. And then if you want, you can take a balm or take a gloss and just top it. Okay? And also take your balm, put it in the end of your nose, put it up here. I get my eye done, I'll put it up here, put it right there. A little bit on your chin. You see, it gives you that glow. Okay? All right, so I will do my eyebrows. With what? Where is it? It's in this palette. And I'm going to use Waltz to do my eyebrows. It seems to work pretty well. And I don't know if we even have Waltz right now. I want them to come out with some new shades. This is a pretty good shade for me. Not really dark. And the eyeshadow, using the eyeshadow on your eyebrows, it really does last better. So I found. The other day when I was, next morning after all that dancing and partying in the room, that us crazy girls did, I could hardly put my eyebrows on. My hands were shaking so much. Oh, and the other reason was I had so much caffeine, which I don't usually drink. I don't usually drink caffeine. I drink decaffeinated coffee. I have an espresso machine, and that's normally what I drink. So I was drinking a lot of caffeine, and obviously it was really giving me the shakes. And right now my hand's falling asleep. The mango looks kind of nice, looks more tan, doesn't it? What do you think, guys? Okay, I'm gonna line my eyes. Oh, wait, I'll do some eyeshadow. And I will do, I think I'll do London today, since I'm going this all purple stuff. So I'll do London, which is a deep, muted mauve purple, gray purple. It's nice. It's a really frequent one of mine that I love. So I'm not going to do too much because I'm going to go walking in the mall shortly. I haven't walked in the mall, but I certainly got my exercise when I was away. And I'm going to go walk in the mall shortly before the stores all open, which happens at 10 o'clock. Okay, and I'm going to line my eyes with Midnight, which is a deep, it's like a deep London, a dark London. It's kind of muted too, kind of a lavender, and it's very dark. And it won't be as dark as, say, in using, you know, black or a dark brown, but it'll be fine. It'll just give me a nice shadow on the top of my lids. Just enough, right? Just like that. It's a really nice combination, London and Midnight. If you haven't got it and you like to wear these shades sometimes, and of course they go with grays or what other colors, anything, blues, black, goes great with black. Oh. See, this is why you should do your eyes first, because then if you don't, you get makeup on your fingers and you get it on your face. Right? Easily solved, however. Clean my fingers off. And then, of course, you know I take my etching brush, this one, with a straight line, got a little thing on the end, and I take that and I pull up here. Clean that up, lifts your eye, gives a more defined line. Pull it up there, like that. Tap it with your finger. It helps to just blend it easily. Just like that. You see? Take some of my brightening highlighter again and put it in the corner of my eyes. Gives it that pop. What a difference, right? When you do that, and it gets rid of all that darkness that you have. And you can pull it down a little bit if you want. If you've got more darkness down here, just pull it down. Blend with your finger, just tap and blend, see? Take some more, put it under your eyebrows, all brightening highlighter. This lifts your eyebrows, lifts your eyes. All of this is secrets and tips to help you look younger and lifts your eyes and makes you look definitely prettier. Okay, you get that? It doesn't take much, and you don't want to overdo it. So I'm not going to put mascara on right now. And I think I was going to line my lips. If I can find my lip liner, wherever it may be. Who knows where it is? I got so many palettes. I really have to reorganize myself. I really do. Okay, lip liner is... There it is. It's not even in a palette. This is lip liner. It's suede. Lifts your lips. Makes your lips look bigger. And you really can do this before you do your lips. Or after. Like I am. Do you see the difference? Right. Do you see the difference? How one side of your lips looks bigger? I certainly would never do the pump up my lip thing. I'm not into Botox. And I'm not into lip injections. Anyway, there I am, done, and now I'm going to go for my walk, and I appreciate you guys. I do, believe me. I'll tell you a funny story. One of my subscribers, and you're going to hear this, she was in the Empress Hotel having high tea with her family or her husband the same time we were, and she was taking pictures, I guess, of them, and we ended up in her picture. What's the chances? Anyway, that's a hoot. If the person that knows that, send me your name so I know who you are and where you're from. Are you from the island? Anyway, that was so funny that you mentioned that. And you guys have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.